Oh, there you go. Good job.
Well done. Thank you.
Well done.
To start off the new year, Megan is one of the first films to release for 2023 on January 6th, about a lifelike doll that's programmed to be a child's greatest companion and a parent's greatest ally. Starring Jenna Davis as the similarly designed Annabelle doll that is supposed to be the voice of the little girl's companion, while actress Amy Donald plays the physical doll version. While Allison Williams plays Gemma, also known for her role from a popular film, Get Out. It surrounds the idea of having the best friend a little girl could ask for, being a robot and always being near her, until she becomes controlling over Katie.
You are not to interfere in users' private conversations, is that clear?
100%. Recalibrating response model.
Today we will be deep diving into this film and seeing how exactly they were able to put it all together piece by piece. There were numerous clips all over social media as of recently showing the clip of the Megan robot dancing alongside Katie and putting different songs over her dancing, creating a popular trend to add different songs each time. Many people were very mesmerized by the movements and wondered just how they made this robot character so lifelike, and they did so by using a real person who was of course played by Amy Donald, while also using a different actress's voice.
B-Mark.
Again.
Here we go, stand by. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Producer James Wan and Jason Blum explains in detail how we as people depend on technology so much given that it's always available to us all around us, and how it would be depending on it as a replacement to humans themselves.
A lot of tests at the beginning to see, try different methods and methodology to try and bring it to life. And it's a combination of, just filmmaking tricks.
I'm talking to my BFF.
Quietly while we block.
Hi.
Block the next one with lens. It's effectively the same.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
You cannot be serious. Shelly, you need to fill this atrium.
I could probably get you like another 60, 70 people?
No, you need to fill this space.
Adding in robotic sounds when she moves just makes it all the more eerie just by watching the trailer. The concept is really interesting, having to bring in your niece after both parents have passed away, and instead of learning how to take care of a child, or at least spending time with her, Gemma decides to use her skills and resources to create a robot companion that would be perfect for Katie.
Set, ready, and action.
Stop it!
Yeah.
That was double check.
Failed to decrypt. You want to do the walk again?
As we can see from these clips, you can tell that this story comes from the same producers of Annabelle, which predicts that this film will do well in the box office.
I already did talk about it.
Yeah, but Megan's not a person, Katie. She's a toy.
You don't get to say that.
What?
I said I don't want to talk about it. I want to turn Megan back on.
We do get to see the little pieces that were put together in order to make this doll look somewhat lifelike, but at the same time as a doll. We even get to see that they have a different version of her that someone seems to be controlling.
Yeah, we talked about you putting it on ice until you had a new pets model. How much did you spend on this?
And during its world premiere on December 7th, Jason Blum came dressed as the robotic doll's already iconic look, which was pretty funny.
Here we go, watching the fight, and action.
1, 2, 3.
Let her go.
Though the premise of the movie sounds like a brutal and bloody concept, the producers have promised elements of a black comedy. The early reactions from folks attending the horror flick's premiere have been very positive.
And action.
Megan, I asked you a question.
That was pretty funny.
You are not to interfere in the user's private conversations. Is that clear?
100%. Recalibrating response model.
Megan, turn off.
Are you sure?
Amy Donald gives insight in her own words about what this film is all about and explains a little bit on the dance sequence she had to do.
My dance teacher, Kylie Norris, choreographed a little dance. We had Ike and Jed. They also helped with all of the movement, and it was absolutely so fun to do.
We also wanted to give a shout out to our Marvel Monday winner. If you guys didn't know, we ask a challenging Marvel related trivia question over on our community tab. You answer it correctly, you get a chance to have your answer featured here in one of our videos. Violet McGraw, who plays Katie, she spills on if she would like to have a doll like she does in the film in real life.
I was actually talking to her, even though it wasn't a scene, because I was like, I wish she would let me bring you home.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make this place feel like home. I promise.
Allison Williams, who plays Gemma, speaks on her character and how the story focuses more on her career rather than a love storyline, and trying her best at using her skills to help her care for her niece.
Not at all focused on her personal life, you know, for better or worse, that just is not her focus in life. She's completely just total tunnel vision on her professional world.
With the success of Get Out, Allison told the story of how she got assigned to this project and her trust in the Blumhouse production company.
Well, instantly I was in, but I didn't get into it through the concept. Jason Blum reached out and was like, I think we might have our next thing to do with you.
Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, the coffee, thanks.
Okay.
The producers again come in during another interview and explain their thinking when creating this story and where it came from.
Myself and my team at Atomic Monster were just chilling out. We were hanging, like we always do. One way or another, we'll end up talking about a killer doll movie.
Yep.
Having a rating of PG-13, it's safe to say that this film has a pretty high chance that it will be breaking some records in the box office given the people in and around the film. Some people are already trying to figure out how to get their hands on the life-size version of the Megan doll.
And action.
So I know it's not much right now, but I promise that I know you think you're maximizing your objective functions.
No critics reviews as of yet, as the film is still new. However, with the same creators from Annabelle, which created quite a stir for some people, it's more than likely that this film will be a hit for some time after its release.
Good strong click throws it on there, and then I'll cut before the talk.
And so when she introduces Katie to Megan, it is love at first sight. It is, Katie immediately is like, this is what I need, this is my person, and just gives her all her attention to the doll.
There are a lot of expectations for this film being another doll gone mad horror story. In November of 2022, the New York Times reported that Universal was pleased by how the film turned out and is planning on making a sequel.
3, 2, 1, action.
And action. Run.
So what do you guys think about all this, and what are your expectations for a sequel to this very unique kind of film? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
So, what do you think?
I think the world's about to shift on its axis. But listen, if we want to stay ahead of that shift, we're going to have to move fast. That means no leaks.
She creates her to protect her, but also she just creates her to bond with her. The protection is kind of like something she doesn't take as seriously as she should when she, protect her from harm.